Hi everyone, it's Tony Richards and welcome to the Tony Richards Life Focus. I want to talk with you for just a minute about faith in yourself. You see, we say we have faith in God, we have faith in other people, we have faith in things, we have faith in the ability for things to work out. But my question today is, do you have faith in you? It's important that we think about that for a minute, because a lot of times we're going to be challenged in our life, and the only ones that are going to bring us through it is ourself. And it's because of our faith in ourself that we're going to bring ourselves through it. Let me walk you through a couple of things. I'm going to be talking from the writings of M. Farooq Radwan, the founder of the popular site To Know Myself. He talks about 5 areas of personal faith that are important, that I would like to discuss for just briefly and have you think about how this applies in your life. Number 1, succeeding at small tasks will increase your faith in your skills. You see, if you succeed in doing a small task, you will have more faith in yourself when you face a bigger one. It's like we have to take smaller steps to begin when we're learning something, and then as we get more comfortable with it and more competent in it, we then take bigger steps and we feel more comfortable and have more faith in what we do. Most people underestimate smaller goals without realizing that they can be the ones that help them and have faith in themselves when they face bigger ones. April, it's hard sometimes, isn't it? When you're faced with something and there's no one really around to help you through it, and you've never done it before, that you look and you say, oh, I've got to have faith now in myself. We may not actually say those words, but that's what we're doing in order to get ahead. Number 2, use positive media. According to many studies, people who listen to motivating music end up becoming more motivated in the long run. You see, what will happen to your faith, and well, let me put it this way. Let me ask you this question. What would happen to your faith if every morning someone told you that you can get whatever you want 50 or 60 times? You're going to start believing it. You're going to start moving towards it. I've said this before, your mind will move towards its most dominant thought. If you start believing that you can succeed, that you can achieve, and understand that it might take a little bit longer, you still can achieve it if you have faith. Now, I'm never underestimating or taking away your faith in God. Never underestimate that. But you see, God also wants you to have faith in you, and He's put something in you. He's given you that gift, that ability to learn, to grow, to have faith in yourself as well. Number 3, dare to take risks. Some people live in their comfort zone all their life, and as a result, they fail to test their abilities and their skills. You've got ability inside of you. The unfortunate thing is that most of the time we don't use it. Most of the time we don't have the faith in ourselves to take that step, Marcia, and to go forward with it. You see, you won't have faith in yourself before you can manage to break through something, a barrier, to get through a difficult situation that you're facing in your life, if you never try. Larry, so many people never try. They just stay right where they are. I've said this before. Mark Twain said, a rut is a grave with the ends kicked out. And the most unfortunate thing is that most of us climb into that rut at an early age or an early stage, and we stay there until they close up the ends. It's because part of it is because we've got to have faith in ourselves to move forward, to have the ability. And number 4, sometimes you got to go against people. You see, I want to ask you this. How many times were you enthusiastic about something, but others convinced you that you couldn't do it, that you shouldn't do it? It's not the right time. You don't have enough money. You don't have enough talent. You don't have enough education. You don't have enough experience. You don't. But inside of you, you're saying, yes, I do. I know I can do it. Many people give up some task, important goals, or even their dreams as a result of other people who put them down. Be careful with that. Other people will always tell you what you should and shouldn't do. And part of the reason for that is because they usually base that on their own fears. You see, you have to have solid faith in yourself to sometimes go against the grain, as they say. And number 5, document your previous achievements. See, if you document your previous achievements, you'll be able to recall them whenever you have self-doubts about yourself or the moment you're in, and that will help you to have more faith in yourself. If you've never done it, something I would strongly recommend is to journal. Start journaling, just your thoughts. And some people laugh and say, oh, well, that's ridiculous. Well, you know what? It's really not. Because you see, if we don't understand our past, if we don't understand the things that got us to where we are today, and the successes, but also the failures, then we're going to repeat them over and over again, and we're never going to get anywhere. We're like that tire that's stuck in the mud that just keeps going around and around and around. You got to have faith in yourself. The life focus moment for today is take stock in yourself, believe in yourself, understand yourself. Stop listening and moving to whatever others are telling you to do or what to do. Have faith in yourself, in your dreams, in your ability, and the knowledge and the understanding and knowing that it's going to take some time. It may take years, it may take a lifetime, but I'm going to have faith that I'm going to get to where I need to be. Where's your destiny? Walk towards it. Move towards it. Understand it. Have faith in God. Have faith in you. And have faith that you will go forward. Write me at TonyRichardsSpeaking@gmail.com. As usual, in about 20 minutes, this show will be uploaded to YouTube. You can find this show and others by going to youtube.com and simply typing in TR Speaks. Have a great weekend ahead. We'll see you next week. Have faith in yourself. Have faith that you will go forward.